Congratulations, you are about to wrap up your project, but there are four things that I'm going to want you to do. So, how do you wrap up? Let's talk about the first thing. Check your website for conventions, your spelling, grammar, and mechanics. If you look at the grading rubric, that is one of the rows that you have. Make sure that you've got no grammar, spelling, or mechanical errors within your website. Go through each floor, perhaps even get somebody else to read it and make sure that everything is looking good on as far as that's concerned. Secondly, you're going to add a favicon. You might be wondering, what's a favicon? Well, on every website tab, there's a little image there, and you can actually customize those images. And so you're going to add an image. And the way that you're going to do that is first decide an image that you think would be representative. I don't know what you want to do. I chose to do this little no smoking sign. Find your image. Make sure that it's a free downloadable resource. Go ahead and download it. And just like you've done before, you're going to import that image here, right? So you're going to upload that image, and I've got mine right here, and it says no smoking. Okay. You're going to add that to your index.html. Let me close that tab. In your index.html, you might have a bunch of lines of code added for your fonts. That's fine. Right underneath, or maybe it got moved up to the top, you've got this icon line of code. Okay. What you're going to do is simply take your the name of your file there. So mine was no smoking.jpg. And now you've just added your favicon. Here's what I mean. When I refresh it, you'll notice that it has now been added right there. So now you've got an additional creative feature for your website, which I think will make it look really distinct. So consider what your favicon is going to be. Finally, you are going to submit your link on Google Doc and on Canvas. Here's what I mean. When you go to Canvas, there is a place that says Submit Parallax Project link here. When you open up that assignment, I need you to go to this link because it opens up to a Google Doc. Find your block, and then copy and paste your link, right? So go ahead and Command C, copy your link, and paste it next to your name. So that's one place, but then within this assignment, I need you to go ahead and click Start and then submit it, that URL to this Canvas assignment, just like you do in CS class with your replets, okay? Last but not least, consider adding additional features. There are so many things we didn't even talk about in here, but on W3 Schools, there's a ton of stuff that you could potentially add. If you look at CSS, we didn't talk about changing the border styles, right? There's tons of different border styles that you could have done. You could have changed the border width to make them a little bit bigger. Those are some of the easier ones. We did talk about icons. Some of the things that you could also consider adding is this thing called opacity, where these images look like a little bit viewable, like you can see through it. There's some advanced things like, what if you changed the images, the pictures, and had them as rounded corners? Like, that's another thing you could consider doing. Okay. You could do shadow effects behind your images. And again, you just have to look and see how you would add those particular things in. If you're feeling particularly up for a challenge, there are animations that you could add as well. Now, be careful with the animations because you don't want to take away from your web page. You don't want to make it like so gaudy that it's just not viewable. But there's tons of other things that you could consider doing. Once you're wrapped up with that, you are all done with the project. Congratulations on building a Parallax website. Looking forward to seeing these.